Welcome back to those who are joining from last class. Candace, Mary, welcome. Thanks for being here. If you are joining for the first time, welcome as well. All you need is a mat and maybe a towel to kind of get that sweat off if you just took class with me, right? All right, so I did mention in last class that we have a new technique that we're going to be using today, so you can look forward to that. But before we get that in the mix, this is a 15-minute class just to help you reset your mind, learn how to breathe properly, because as a society, we do not know how to breathe anymore. Yeah, it's bad. If you need any reference to the techniques that I'm talking about, great reading, a great book, it's on Audible, and it's an audiobook as well, Breath by James Nestor. Oh, no worries, Ruth. Thank you. Thanks for coming and saying thank you. All right, so have a seat comfortably. If you are someone who's just taking class with me, make sure you stay somewhat warm. I'm going to wrap that towel around my shoulders just to keep me from cooling down too quickly. Big breath in through the nose to begin. And as you exhale out, think just let it all go. We're going to do that a few times, okay, with that intention. So big breath in and let it all go. Just feel, I'm okay with that spine collapsing just a bit, because as we breathe in, we're going to straighten that spine out again. And just let it go. Let it go. Hi, Nazi. Good to have you back. Keep breathing in. Okay. Now that we've kind of let the body just, right? We're going to maintain that really nice neutral spine and continue breathing. So big breath in for 3 counts. Exhale for 6. Here we go. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale again for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, we're going to add on to that technique. Big inhale, hold. Okay, we've done this before. Our inhale is going to increase to 4, exhale still 6. Okay, so big inhale, hold for 4, exhale, hold for 4. All right, you ready? Let's go. Big inhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, part of yourself? Are there lingering thoughts in the back of your mind? Okay, we're going to take a few more moments to, it's not that those thoughts aren't important. They typically are, but they're not important for right now. So if you have thoughts, this is a great technique that I like to use. If you have anything that comes at you during this time, take those thoughts. You have a box, okay? Place those thoughts in the box, close it up, and every time that thought comes, these different thoughts come, put it in the box. And it's got a balloon attached to it. It's hanging out over there. You'll get to it. But for right now, the focus is on just you breathing, feeling stress-free, right? We don't need that stuff to make us stressed out and think about anything but what we're doing right now. Good? So, let's put those thoughts in that box. Let it float to the side. You can handle it later. And we're just going to quietly think about something that you want to accomplish in your life that has kind of been elusive, while we just continue 4 counts in, 6 counts out, okay? So as you breathe in, think about what that positive thing is, and as you breathe out, think about all the negative things that you're going to let go in relation to that positive thing. Like, I can't do this, it's too hard. Anything negative, just let it go. Alright? And if those distracting thoughts come, set it aside. It's okay. Here we go. Big breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale that negative 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, positive. 2, 1. Exhale, negative. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, positive. Exhale, negative. It really does matter, you guys. It really does matter. It can change the environment that you're in. I'm serious. Thinking positively changes your atmosphere. Let that negative go. Let's do this 2 more times, okay? Because it's powerful. It makes a difference. Big inhale. Positivity. Things that you are trying to accomplish, you will accomplish. And then let go. I can't do this. I'm not good enough. I'm never going to get through this. It's too hard. Let it go. Because yes, you can. Good. Okay. New technique. Find a wall. Okay. You are going to be laying down, so I would suggest you bring your mat with you. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to be laying on your backside. Your legs are going to be 90 degrees. Pressed against the wall, okay? Right here. Make sure you got a nice 90 with your legs, okay? Now, what you're going to do is as you press into the wall, you're going to pull your pelvis down and exhale. Okay, this is going to help with that lower body pooch, but it also assists your diaphragm. It keeps it healthy and strong, okay? So engagement is what I'm looking for. You're not just gonna hang out. I want you pressing into the wall and then pulling your pelvis down. Your low back is gonna be pressed hard into the mat, and as you do that, you're going to exhale, okay? And when we inhale, we're gonna relax. Fill the lungs from the bottom, using the diaphragm to fill, and then exhale, pressing into the wall and letting it all go out, okay? Let's practice that. muscles to press and squeeze all that air out. Again, inhale. And press into the wall. Don't forget about that part. That just assists in getting it all that air out. And then inhale. And exhale. I don't want you lifting your, the bum shouldn't come too far off the floor, but I do want that engagement of the pelvis, okay? Let's do this again. Press into that wall. Good, good, good. And release. Nice job. Inhale. We're going to do 2 more sets. Exhale. So even though release, we didn't do core last class. This is a core-centric move actually, but involves the breath, which is great. Usually in a core class, everyone's holding their breath. We don't want that, right? That's not going to help you. And release. 1 more for good measure. Big inhale. And exhale. Press, press, press. Good, good, good. And release. Wonderful. Good job, you guys. Alright. You can stay right where you're at. No need to move. You can relax. You can push off the wall and just lay there with your hands by your sides. Legs splayed out. Feel free to just relax. Feel waves of relaxation just roll over you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. It takes a few moments for yourself to just be, right? Just be. That is okay. Everything that we have on our plate is still going to be on our plate, of course. But this is time for you to focus on you. So feel that wave continually rolling down the body, nice and slow, gentle, but powerful. You can be gentle and powerful at the same time. It is possible. And the theme of this week is learn, okay? And our thought of the day is live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Gandhi said that, and it is so powerful, right? So I want you to think about, have you stopped learning? Have you stopped growing? We should never, ever stop learning or growing. Never stagnate. There's always something more to learn. And more than just learning is implementation. So, is there something that you know and you've learned, but yet you haven't implemented it, and you know that if you did, it would just change your life for the better? I want you to think about that thing. And if you haven't learned anything recently, that's okay. You're never too old, right? That whole phrase of you can't teach an old dog new tricks, no way. So, what is it that you need to grab onto and get? Think about that thing one more time. That wave is going to roll over you. Powerful, right? Good. We're not only going to learn and grow, we're going to implement that learning to make a change, to make a difference in this world, to live like there is tomorrow, right? They are intertwined. Big breath in one more time. And exhale out. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please join me next for BalanceSculpt if you can. If not, have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope that this was relaxing and you got something out of it. I appreciate you guys so very much. I hope you have a great rest of your weeks. I am back tomorrow for LIIT. We have some great new choreo. It's super fun. Please join me 6:30 live. Love you all. Or join me next for BalanceSculpt.